Hello and welcome back to another EverQuest video, and of course, we're going to be talking about the EverQuest Legends live stream. That was pretty cool, I have to admit. I enjoyed that, and I hope that all of you were able to also watch and enjoy. So today, though, I am in the hole with my 48 magician, little Gnome guy. And I want to talk about the live stream, but while we're doing it, we're going to be working on getting some kills as well. So, and I also wanted to say thank you very much. I went over 200 subs. 201 is where I'm at currently, which is awesome. And I appreciate every one of y'all for hitting that sub button. Yesterday, we're getting close to 40 subs for one day. And for somebody that only has 200, that's massive. So I appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's send my pet in and let's see how many he gets. Oh, he has two. All right, so all right, good deal. So now let's heal my pet. And I've got plenty of mana, so I'm good. Let's now attack the elemental. All right, very cool. All right, so now we can move up here. All right, so yeah, thank you for hanging on during the beginning of this. I wanted to do this one live because a lot of times, I just do the video footage and then I come back and talk afterwards because I just can't do both. So I apologize if that drives you crazy or not, but I just am not good at talking and playing. But I do have some stuff written down about today's live stream. One of the things that they showed off fairly early was the uh, being able to pick an instance number. The numbers were 1 to 4. You know what? I think, yeah, let's just pull it that way. Oh, wait, he's going to attack me. That's all right. Lava Bolt, do not interrupt me. All right, cool. All right, we'll take this one. But yeah, no, the instances were very cool. Being able to choose how hard or easy your level was that you were taking. And as you saw, they talked about, and they actually got beat up uh, in the 4 because that was the highest difficulty. They got beat up in the 4, and that was yeah, they had to respawn, and they respawned right at the front of Crushbone, which was very cool. So yeah, you pick your level that you want for your instance, and they were talking and stuff and not paying attention. So that was whenever they died. And I know all about that because that would be me. But yeah, no, I really liked the instance stuff. Oh, I'm glad you decided to come up now because I would have been taking on 3, which I still think would be all right. All right, so go attack. So that was like one of the biggest deals. Why am I fizzling? That was like one of the biggest deals for me was seeing the instance. So then they also went over um, how to do loot, and I thought looting and how they did looting was very cool because you can stay away from ever having to do the dull black ore. I don't know. You don't ever have to lean over and loot, which is so very cool. And you can choose from the get go whether you want to have it automatically be sold, or if you want it to automatically merge, which was pretty awesome because as you're getting loot, whenever you have an item pop up, you might not ever really see it. You might just hear the cha-ching of the cash being added to your account, which was very cool. You don't even have to worry about picking and choosing all the items. And you can destroy items and you'll still get platinum for it. Another thing I thought was very cool. All right, why don't you go to that side and we'll see if you pull the other one over there. Yep. Wow, he just ran straight across. He didn't like that. All right. I could heal my pet here, but it's like, why? I do so much damage. That's what I like about playing Magician. I'm sorry, excuse me. Clearing my throat. Why don't we back up over here again? Sit down and chill out until the next spawn. So we've talked about the instance levels and we've talked about looting. They also had a section on pet items. I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about that, but that's something to look out for. They also talked about banking, and in banking, they just showed how much easier it is to do your banking and as far as controlling your inventory. So I thought that was interesting. Then you also have the option whenever you're playing to show off different eras of it. And again, I'd have to play with this a lot more because I kind of quickly hit upon it. And I thought it was cool that you could kind of pick, I guess it's the difference in the spell. And if somebody has another idea, definitely chime up in chat. Uh, let's get the conversation going. I'm all for it. And then I did see somebody else asked, and we even had a question in my chat talking about, and I apologize, I usually look this information up before and call out the person that asked. But they asked about a rogue, and I was worried about positioning, and I had not put a rogue in any of my builds. But I might now because there is a such thing as a front backstab. So it happened on screen, and somebody asked, and Secrets called it out. And that is pretty much today's stream. Uh, they talked about a few things that they thought were in but wasn't quite in. They talked about AAs and they showed you about AAs. They went over a bunch of screens as far as working on your UI and what you could see. So that's going to do it for now. I just wanted to hop on and talk about the live stream today because it was totally cool. I don't know. You let me know what you think. And again, thank you very much for the 200 subs now. I want to keep climbing. And I hope that you all have a great day. I hope you get your beta key. And I hope to see you in the Everquest Legends form of Narath soon.